Hey guys, Rexasaur here, and welcome to Update Monday on the 24th of May 2021. Just realised that my very muddy trouser thingies, what are they called? Tracksuit bottoms, as we call them in the UK, from what I'm about to tell you I've been doing on the last week. Are just there by my chair. Yeah, how is everyone? I hope you're all good. Last week was very busy for me because I took the whole week off and I actually did stuff with my life for a whole week. And that thing is mostly going walking. So what happened is I did say in my Update Monday last week that I went on the Sunday with my friend Matt and his girlfriend and my brother. We went for a walk, and that after the Update Monday I would go for another walk, and I did. And then I did another walk on the Tuesday, and then on the Wednesday, and then I took 2 days off because it was torrential rain, and then I went on a walk on the Saturday with my parents to a very, very pretty waterfall-like walk in Wales. By which time, I was quite tired, but then I was going to go see Dragonheart and Panda, which I then did, and then they took me on another walk, so lots of walking last week, which is good, because walking is nice, and hopefully after work I'll be able to do some walk if it doesn't rain. Probably won't be a massive walk like the ones I did last week, because I don't really have that kind of time. Also, I'm probably going to be shattered from work, because I'm back in work today, and oh my god, there's a lot of shit to do. Came back to not a lot of emails considering 64, which is not nearly as much as I thought I was going to be coming back to, but hey ho, that's what happens. So yeah, that was alright. And yeah, lots of walking, and I've played a fuck ton of Mass Effect. I'm almost at the end of Mass Effect 2 now, which is good. I've thoroughly enjoyed Mass Effect 2. It is better than Mass Effect 1. I still think the two games, gameplay-wise, are substantially different enough that the two, combat... I still prefer the weapon system in Mass Effect 1, personally. I think it's better than Mass Effect 2's reliance on abilities, but considering the fact that they completely reworked the barrier armor health system, it makes sense that they reworked how the weapons combat would work. So it's so good. It doesn't matter. I'm enjoying the game immensely, and I'm looking forward to playing Mass Effect 3 when I finish Mass Effect 2, which will be in the next few days most likely. And then I need to finish it, and I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to finish Mass Effect 3 before Ratchet & Clank, the new Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart comes on the 11th of June, but I think I will, quite easily. So, yeah, it's all good like that. So yeah, lots of Mass Effect is really, really good, which means that I've not been playing a lot of Rome Total War this week. But that's okay, because... does it matter really? Not really. Also started finally properly writing. So in those 2 days where I didn't go for walks, I was like, I need to do something productive. So I did. I wrote 1,500-ish words both days. So I'm over 3.1k or something like that now. In actual words rather than just prep work. So the maps have been drawn up. I've done a list of characters, cities, important peoples. Basically the issue is that I play D&D, and as a DM I need to have all these things prepared, which means that's how I prepare myself to write, which is good, I guess, to an extent. It keeps me organised and keeps me from forgetting people's names, but it's work. But it's good work, it's good fun, and I'm enjoying it. So far it's 3,000 words, nothing's happened really, but hey, that's writing. Yesterday we watched Fellowship of the Ring Extended Edition. Such a good film. We had a lot of laughs, but it was good. And the music in that is just incredible. The whole Mayans of Moria sequence is incredible. The way the music just in the tense part, the music is there, really behind the scenes. It's present, it's tense, it's quick, and as soon as the danger is over, like when the bridge is moving around and they have to jump off it, and then the music just picks up and it's so good. Yeah, it's a great film as normal. And yeah, Two Towers next week. So hype, so looking forward to it. It's gonna be so good. And reading Lord of the Rings as well. So that's going to be tomorrow at 5 p.m. BST. Yeah, we've got. Not entirely sure. This might be a 2-chapter session because the next chapter is only like half an hour-ish long compared to the 1 hour long chapters I've been reading. An hour and more, actually. But in the last week chapter, they Frodo, Sam, and Pippin fecked off from the Hobbiton and making their way to Brandybuck or Brandywine Bridge, and the brandy. I can't remember what it's called actually. It's Brandyland. Brandyland. That's not what it's called. Fuck it. That's what it's called now. Yeah. Buckle. Is it Buckland? That is what it's called. It's Buckland. I don't know how we got Brandyland, but fuck it. So yeah, and then they met some elves. They had the encounter with the Black Rider on. They got off the road, and then they found some elves and had a snooze, as you do. So that's that. And then yeah, so last week. So people may not know, although might as well. Last week was my birthday, which is why I took a whole week off. I got a lot of very generous gifts from many of my friends, so I'm very grateful. Thank you very much. My girlfriend got me the most adorable dice for D&D, which are, I'll just show you. They're dice, but they've got ducks in them. If I can open these. I rolled them last Friday, and I can't open these anymore. They've decided to have a... Oh, Jesus. Oops. So, hopefully you can see... Kind of. Yeah, you can sort of see there's a duck in there. So yeah, so it's a set of dice, set of D&D dice. You've got all of the different dices. Dice. And it's got ducks in them, and they're fucking adorable, and I love them. So yeah, and then yeah, so that was that. Yeah, D&D on Friday went spectacularly. Fireball's a strong spell, guys. Yeah, it was. It could have gone so bad, but it didn't. It was close though. Like quite a few people went down from very heavy spells, but that's what spellcasters are for. So hey-ho. And the story-related things happened during the battle. Still happened, and no one died from it. And they managed to actually capture one of the warriors. So we'll see what happens there. And one of the recurring NPC characters has joined them, and I have some like big story related things to reveal with them, which they'll see on Friday. Yeah, yeah, that's it. That's about it, really. Like a lot of things happened, but also not a lot of things. Like I can tell you, I went on walks, and to me that's like 10 hours of my life that I spent walking last week, but for you that's like, oh, you went on to walks. So I can't really explain. Like I could give you a whole rundown of how the walks went. I saw some horses. There's a lot of horses around here. There's a lot of farms, and a lot of farms have horses, and some of them have donkeys, and because I'm in Wales, sheep. Lots and lots of sheep. Yeah, I mean, like, is that what you want? Is that really what you guys want to hear? I went on a walk and saw some farmyard animals. Did I see some cows? I probably did see some cows. I would be surprised if I didn't. Who knows? Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it there, I think. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have a good week. I will be speaking to the majority of you over the course of the week, whether or not that's hanging out in your streams or you guys hanging out in my streams. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Have a good one. Ta-ra, ta-ta for now.